let's talk about Lex Luthor and his freaking armor. Now, normally if you see a brother's suit is looking like this, what's the first place that you're gonna attack? Don't worry, I'll give you some time. Ding, 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 time's up. If you guess his big old Mr. Clean Terror Dome, you are correct. Now, before cats start jumping on me talking about, well, if you knew comic books, you know that he has a force field over his head and that he's an egomaniac and that's why he wants his head seen. Calm down. I know. Trust me, I know that if this brother Lex Luthor head can honestly fit his ego, his head will be the same size as freaking Galactus. I also realize that he's a textbook narcissist and that he has to be superior to everyone around him. I know this, but all of that doesn't explain this. In this issue, criminals are going wild. They're like, yo, Superman's dead out here. I'm going to the Cheesecake Factory and I'm taking everything. So you got these brothers over here, you know, doing what they do. They robbing the place. Then all of a sudden, wham, the Superman symbol pops out of nowhere. This brother's like, hey, yo! Then this brother catches the dry biscuit right to the face. But it's what happens next that caused me to punch a squirrel outside. This brother Leroy right here has the opportunity to stamp himself in villain history. He has the opportunity to take out the new Superman. He has the chance to get the attention of Darkseid where he's like, you and Granny Goodness can be my side people. This brother Leroy aims his gun, holds down the R2 button like Call of Duty, and never once aims for his head. This brother is shooting the thickest part of his armor. This is the equivalent of looking at MODOK and being like, let me shoot this brother kneecap. His head is right there. So then this brother catches the 1-2 in the dry biscuit special. Well deserved. And then this brother comes out the freaking store with the rocket launcher. What you go in this store with the rocket launcher for? This is supposed to be a stealth operation. This brother can barely fit out the freaking door. Then the freaking spirit of the Undertaker takes over and he just picks this brother out. So for all my villains out there, take a little bit of advice from Thanos.
Should have gone for that.
I just did a whole video on some random character I named Leroy. I think I need to evaluate my life real quick.